I would like to make a brief announcement. Would like to remind all guests the field is closed during and after the ceremony, so please do not enter the football field. At the conclusion of the ceremony, you can meet your graduate here to my left-hand side behind the North Gym. Thank you. We will start shortly. Please come to your seats as quickly as possible. Thank you, Larry. I would like to make a brief announcement again. Please remember, the field is closed during and after the ceremony, so please do not enter the football field. At the conclusion of the ceremony, you can meet your graduate in the parking lot behind the South Gym. Once again, at the conclusion of the ceremony, you can meet your graduate in the parking lot behind the South Gym. Your patience is requested as the students, the graduates, will walk along the back part of the field and return to the South Gym before they are excused to the parking lot. Thank you. Will the audience please rise and remove their caps for the presentation of the colors by the United States Marine Corps. Singing the national anthem today under the direction of choral director Georgia Friend, it is the Divine Voices.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Will the graduating class of 2022 please be seated?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our salutatorian attending Harvard in the fall, Ellie Yin. Good morning, parents, friends, and distinguished guests. Welcome to Deer Valley High School's Wolverine Stadium as we gather to celebrate the graduating class of 2022. My name is Michael Green. I am your Master of Ceremonies. I am a teacher here, a parent of 2 Deer Valley graduates, as well as the very proud coach of your cross-country and track teams. Before we get started, I would like to make a brief announcement. Just a reminder, the field is closed before and after the ceremony. Please do not enter the football field. At the conclusion of the ceremony, you can meet your graduate behind the South Gym. I am honored to be your Master of Ceremonies today, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the principal of Deer Valley High School, Dr. Buki Oyabade.
Thank you, Mr. Green. Good morning, everybody, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the graduation of class of 2022. Thank you. My name is Dr. Oyabade, and I'm honored to be the Deer Valley High School principal. First, I'd like to acknowledge some very important people. Board President Hack is not here. Trustee Rocha, please give her a round of applause. Trustee Lewis, please give him a round of applause. Our Superintendent, Miss Anello, please give her a round of applause. Also present in the house are a few directors. I've seen 2 of them. Miss Lindsay Wisely, where is she? Give her a round of applause. I know Miss Essence Phillips is also in the house. Please give her a round of applause. A big thank you to all of you for honoring this occasion. Today we celebrate our graduates who, like all of us, experienced a lot of setbacks. Distance learning, COVID-19, some suffered loss of family members, and for some, just getting out of bed was very difficult. However, They persisted and continued to show up despite these struggles. Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class, you are a group of young men and women who have demonstrated your resilience day in and day out. Give yourselves a round of applause. As you move on to the next stage of life, I wanted to give you some words of wisdom. Keep your head when everyone around you is losing theirs and blaming it on you. Trust yourself when everyone else doubts you. Hold true to your belief and hold fast to your faith. I promise things will work out in the end. Don't forget to demonstrate those skills you learned through your experiences at Deer Valley High School. Let people know you're a proud Wolverine and that you stand strong among the crowd. Don't forget to be kind to others, especially in a world where kindness is not popular. Be kind anyway. It'll pay off in the end. When others expect you to dim your light, to conform to darkness, shine anyway. To our families, thank you for collaborating with us over the last few years. This success could not have happened without your support. Please give yourselves a round of applause. To the Deer Valley staff, thank you for making this magic happen. Your encouragement and support for our students produce these results. So please give our staff a round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2022. We wish you well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our next speaker, Dr. Clyde Lewis, our school board trustee. Please give him a round of applause.
Good evening, honored guests, faculty, staff, administrators, families, and especially our Deer Valley graduating class of 2022. Graduation season is upon us, and is surely a reason to celebrate. After all the years of hard work, studying for tests, asking friends if they completed their homework, and asking teachers for extensions. I never did any of that, by the way. Sure. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The last few years have been challenging, to say the least. COVID, shutdowns, economic uncertainty, and a whole lot more. I can only imagine what it's like trying to navigate all those things while also planning for your future. The fact that you are here proves that you have the Wolverine spirit. Simply that you did not give up shows that you have the Wolverine spirit. Through it all, you not only persevered, but you thrived, which again exhibits that you have that Wolverine spirit. Speaking of Wolverines, I'd like to take a moment to speak about what I mean when I say the Wolverine spirit. People who exhibit the Wolverine spirit are typically fearless and are not intimidated by anything. They are risk takers and are so focused on their pursuits that the thought of failure does not stop them from their mission. The Wolverine spirited is bold trendsetters who go against the grain to accomplish their goals. Because of these characteristics, finding someone with a true Wolverine spirit who is not successful is a feat unto itself. Wolverines are never scared and determined to attain their goals. Does this sound like anybody in this crowd here? I stand before a group of Wolverines who have already shown that they are tenacious enough to overcome the many twists and turns of the last few years. According to a Buddhist text that I once read, with increasing noise and distractions, more people abandon the journey towards self-discovery and personal development. The fact is something worth thinking about. If all that's new and exciting leaves you empty, the answer may be within. Over the past couple years, how many of you have had to look within to gather the strength to go on? While the encouragement from your family and friends and teachers were ever present, it was you who decided that you would continue to push until you reached your goals. Well, tonight, you being here is yet another example of your willingness to stay the course. There we go. I would like to end by quoting one of my son's favorite manga. Anybody here ever heard of Demon Slayer? So there was a conversation between Giyu and Tanjiro. There we go. And he was trying to encourage him to use his anger as a tool. He said, "Feel the rage. The powerful, pure rage of not being able to forgive will become your unswerving drive to take action. I challenge you all to use your obstacles as a tool to motivate you to continue to push forward." My name is Dr. Clyde Lewis, and congratulations to the family and friends of the graduating class of 2022.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. And now, to address our graduates, your senior class president, William Rogers. Hello. Good morning, families, friends, staff, and distinguished guests. My fellow graduates, it is an honor to be here to speak to you today at our own graduation. It's going to be hot for 2 hours, but we will make it through this. So before I get to the cliche part of the speech, I would like to thank the parents for being here that supported us through school. If you were not here, we would not be here today. So thank you. It has been an interesting journey from kindergarten to senior year, but we've made it through many things like online, in person, and other things. And now we are here. For a lot of us, that means new classes, jobs, different types of work, stuff we've never seen before. But we've made it no matter what. We are going to make an impact on this world, so let's make it a good one. Some of us have lost many things. Some of us has lost family. Some of us has lost jobs, but we are here. So we should not stop now. Thank you for being here, all the parents. So let's make a great impact on the world. Thank you very much. Congratulations, class of 2022. Do I go back? You did great. Okay. And now to address the graduates attending UCLA in the fall, your valedictorian, Colby Yee.
All right, then. That's about right. That's upside down. Okay.
Good morning, class of 2022, families, friends, staff, and distinguished guests. I would like to thank the staff of DVHS for working tirelessly to provide us with an opportunity for a better life. I would also like to thank all the families and friends that supported us through the tough times. And on behalf of the class of 2022, we thank you for helping to shape us into the people we are today. 4 years. We made it. We overcame so many challenges to get to this point. We worked hard, struggled, played, persevered, grew. I'm sure we all remember last-minuting that one assignment, showing up to class without pants during online school, and just hanging out with friends. I want you to take the memories and experiences you had here and use them to guide your future. We are now ready for the next step, life. Life is full of dangers. Pandemics, shootings, climate change, facial acne, your crush, to name a few. Now, therefore, I will share with you what I believe to be the most important piece of advice in life. For those of you who watch Demon Slayer, yeah, this advice may sound familiar. Set your heart ablaze. Now, I don't mean that literally, because that would be a sad, sad way to go. What I mean is for you to have an inextinguishable passion. Passion is the strongest driving force, whether it is for something academic, physical, or a person. With passion, no matter how many times you fall, no matter what misfortune befalls you, no matter how deep you fall into despair, you will always come back and burn brighter as your passion is inextinguishable. Live your life with passion and do not wait to pursue your ideal future. So set your heart ablaze. Pursue that dream you once thought was out of reach. For with passion, nothing is out of reach. No matter where you go, what you do, remember,